What's up, YouTube? We just got to St. Louis. We're pumped. Hit the rental car place and they gave us a free upgrade for my birthday. My birthday's in a couple days, New Year's Eve. We got the Q5. Let's go. Q5 Quattro, white. I'm gonna be looking good in the loo. Can't wait to see my family. We'll do the full review on this in a little bit, but pumped. Free upgrade. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? Just made it to St. Louis. Gonna spend my birthday out here. My birthday's New Year's Eve. Spending it with the family out in St. Louis. Pumped. Go Cardinals. We just landed, went to the rental car place, and I got just a slightly upgraded rental car because I wanted to be more comfortable. And then the guy was a super homie. Loved that I had a red eye, was talking all about how he test drove the Demon, gave us a free upgrade for my birthday, so we're riding a Q5. I'm pumped. I've never driven a Q5. One of my friend's parents has one and it looks really nice, but you gotta check out this interior. We'll do the full review soon, but definitely pumped. We're in the Q5, birthday weekend, gonna have some fun, and yeah, we'll get the full review soon. Check it out. We're back.
You too.
Quiet down. We're trying to make an intro here. How you looking? Are you ready to be in the video?
Fabulous.
Oh, you're looking fabulous today. Yeah, you are. We're back at the Q5. Let's review the exterior here.
Oh yeah, do a circle around.
We're gonna do a circle, bro. Let's check out the front here. Nice mean little grill. Wheels and tires. A little boring. Would like to see these a little more exciting, but obviously this is a base model being a rental car, but come on. Come on, Alamo. You could get a little better. Headlights, nice. Should turn those on. Standard Audi grille, the 4 rings. Oh, I like that angle right there. That's mean. But yeah, it's got some nice chrome up here, all through the grille. The little Quattro badge over there, which is kind of cool. Got some parking sensors up here. It's actually got a little scrape on there. Got the turn signals in the side mirrors and some nice chrome on the window, on the bottom and the top, which is cool. This one came with roof racks, which is pretty sweet too. You can see the sunroof up there. Not too much sun over here in St. Louis right now, but hopefully it comes out soon. So you got the keyless lock and entry on the doors. You can see the little slot. It's on the back as well. Let's see the back. I like the front better, not gonna lie. You like the back? All right, we got 1 vote for the front, 1 vote for the back view. Has a rear wiper, which is kind of nice, that I do not have. Let's check the badging out here. Could be a little more exciting. I've seen the SQ5, which actually looks much nicer in the back. Has a little red S to signify, don't mess with me, bro. But yeah, pretty standard exterior, not too fancy. This thing starts at like 44 grand, 45 grand. So, I mean, you get some decent chrome, and I mean, everything's pretty nice. Would like to see better tires and wheels out here for 45 grand, but not bad, not too shabby. The interior I really like, so we'll jump in there, review that in a second here. But overall exterior, I'm gonna give it a 6.7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Could be much better in my opinion.
Yeah, the front looks squished too.
And overall, the size, really thought Q5 was a little bigger. I know there's a Q7 and I think, is there a Q8?
No.
I think there is a Q8. Anyway, it looks a little squished in the back, and it's not really a nice design like the BMW X6, how it's squished in the back, but it looks cool, kind of sporty, aerodynamic. This one just looks like it's missing like 5 inches in the back. Looks very similar to the Q3, and I know it's a little bigger than the Q3, but would have liked to see a little more room. Let's pop the trunk. It does have that auto trunk, which is nice. A little button up there, pops it back down, and you can actually lock the trunk however high you want it to go, which is cool. But as you can see, not too much room back here. I mean, we fit a suitcase, but other than that, you're not fitting too much back here unless you flip the seats down. So honestly, I think your Tiguan has a little more room.
Heck yeah, it does.
In the trunk space. The back seats might have a little more room in this car, but other than that,
And my car has 3 rows.
I think it's missing a little room. So missing a little size. Wheels and tires could be a little better, but really do like the interior up front, so we'll check that out in a second. Say bye.
Bye.
Drive. 2 birds, 1 stone. Feel me? What's up? We're gonna review the interior now. This thing is fresh in here. Very nice leather. We got the wood grain here, chrome accents. I feel like they spent more time on the interior than they did the exterior for sure. And definitely more time on the interior than they did on the engine, because you got a little baby 4-cylinder turbo. Has a little bit of pickup, 250 horsepower. Top speed of 130. We took it 118 yesterday.
We could easily
fun.
beat 130.
We could beat it. We don't need to beat it though. But yeah, I think this thing could definitely go 130. I feel like it picks up well, but it could be a little faster. I don't know if there's got to be a 6-cylinder option or a higher horsepower option. Would definitely recommend going with that if you're going to spend this much money. 45,000. I guess the BMW I had was 60, so this I feel like it's similar in luxury in terms of interior, exterior. Maybe the interior is a little nicer on this. The exterior on my BMW was a little nicer, but that BMW was 60 grand. Also had 300. How much horsepower did that thing have? Almost 400 horsepower.
I think so. Sometimes I wish you still had
6 cylinders. Yeah, that thing was definitely fast. Probably a little lighter than this thing too, though, which makes it even more fun. So anyway, let's get back to this interior. The shifting knob here, very nice. Feels great in the hand. It doesn't actually move. All right, we're turning off Apple CarPlay apparently.
Just temporarily.
Doesn't actually move like a typical shifter does. You just kind of give it the motion and it changes to drive or reverse, and then the park button is actually here, so you just click that with your foot on the brake and you go into park. We got the parking brake here, the volume knob over here, which is actually kind of weird. Wish it was on the other side so the driver felt more in control of the volume, but we do have the volume control on the steering wheel over here. This little wheel here, which is super nice. Change the song and the volume from here. You can also change the song right here. So I guess if you wanted the passenger to be in control, they could do it nice and easy on their side, or I could do it right on the steering wheel. Then one of my favorite things about Audi is their entertainment system and their Feels great when you're using it. Very intuitive touchscreen. It's cool how the touchscreen is up top and not down low, so you can really focus on the road at the same time as the touchscreen. Very clean visuals here. I mean, these are touchscreen, which is kind of cool. You touch them to go to the next setting. Very nice knobs here to change the AC and the climate settings and all that stuff. You actually have the drive modes here. So if you want to go into dynamic, which we are already in dynamic, which is Audi's sport setting, you can do that. It also has auto drive mode. So let's say you're cruising on the freeway and it recognizes that you don't need the extra power. It'll turn it into eco mode. But if you turn it on and want to get around somebody, it'll change it into dynamic mode when you start hitting the gas. So that is pretty cool. I do like that, but obviously we stay in dynamic mode because we are dynamic. But yeah, pretty happy with the interior here. Very nice. Everything is super nice. The wood grain. You got the light interior here versus the dark panels here. Silver buttons are all really nice. You got a USB connector here, a 12 volt. You also have USB connection back here with the aux. Wireless charging for your phone here, which is cool. Obviously has Apple CarPlay and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's check out the dash here. All of this is super nice in here. The digital speedometer, if you guys watch the channel, you know I love the digital speedometer. Really cool gas setting over here. It tells you how much gas you have left. It's digital. Just drops by a bar every time, you know, it goes down, which is cool. Temperature gauge over there. Tells you what driving mode you're in, how many miles you got, obviously, temperature, the range in the top left. So you kind of get a lot of settings all at once without having to shift through screens. So that's kind of cool. You kind of got a lot of information just out there at your disposal. Nice badge on the steering wheel here. And you got your driver settings over here. If you got your memory seats, auto headlights, obviously. You can change the side mirrors right here, auto windows. Yeah, what do you think of the Audi so far?
I like it. I think it's nice on the inside. I don't like the outside. I think I like the exterior of my car more.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not go that far.
What are you talking about? I think I like the lines of my car more, but the inside is much nicer in this car. I wish I had the automatic back door.
Liftgate, auto liftgate.
Auto liftgate. I wish I had the unlocking or locking system on all the doors like this car has.
You do?
I have Apple CarPlay.
Another thing that's cool is these lights are touchscreen.
Oh yeah, that's
up here, so you can just touch it to turn on, touch it to turn off. It's not a button. If you want to use the button to turn them all on, you hit that one, but each individual light is a touchscreen light, so that's cool.
Yeah.
It's got garage door openers up here.
Yeah, I don't have that in my car.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's 15. Well, I think your out the door price was like 26 something. So
yeah.
This MSRP starts at 44.
And
So almost 20 grand difference. Yeah, you're gonna get a few more features in this car, but is it worth it? The 20 grand overall? Definitely a solid option in the 45,000 range. Feels expensive. Some good pickup. I love the entertainment system here. It's definitely nice.
I do love this thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So are you gonna let me drive?
Sure, you can drive it. No, you wanted to drive.
I thought you were gonna say, hey, no.
0 to 10. Exterior got a 6.7. Interior is gonna get much better. We're gonna give the interior an 8.4.
Wow.
Super nice in here for the price. Bringing us to a grand total 7.5 out of 10 for the Q5.
What did you rate my car?
I didn't give your car a 0 to 10.
Okay, here it is.
Let's see. You gotta think about the pricing, because you can't just rate like a $26,000 car versus a $45,000 car. You gotta do it for the price. So,
Okay.
Tiguan, exterior is pretty boring. Interior, I hate the seats, but
Why?
other than that, I like it. Love the body you get for that price. So let's see. I'm gonna give the exterior a 6.
Oh, my heart.
We'll give the interior 6.5.
Okay, let's turn this video off immediately.
No, but for the price and the body style that you get, I'll give it a 7.5 too.
Okay, I'll accept it.
7.5.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Alright, should we try and hit it? Let's see how fast the Q5 can go before we get pulled over. Top speed says 130. 118. That's pretty quick for a little 4-cylinder. 250 horses. Alright, we're gonna make some moves out here with the Q5, see how she is through the lanes. Get this footage, girl. This is hot fire coming at you. Alright, so we're going 105. We're gonna make some moves up here. She's pretty quick and agile. Am I scaring you yet?
Not really. Very much used to this. What's your speed now?
107. Let's see how she does around this corner. Ooh. Okay, so she has some body roll, which is expected in a big SUV like this. Very smooth though. Great driving experience, honestly, with the luxury interior and then how quick it is, but very smooth. Not overly explosively powerful, but you're paying $45,000, so this is what you get. A nice, quick, little 4-cylinder turbo, 250 horses. I don't love the body roll. Like we're turning right here and we're really rolling to the left. Could tighten up the suspension, which it should be a little tighter in dynamic mode. So that is one thing that could improve. Tighten up that suspension when you're in sport mode, so we don't get that roll and you feel more under control when you're going 108 around the corner. But yeah, overall very smooth, quick. That little body roll I would like to see tightened up though when you're in sport. I mean, obviously in comfort mode or eco mode, sure. The point is to be saving on gas and just cruising, but if you're in sport mode, tighten that thing up, man. Let's feel a little safer, a little tighter in sport mode when we're trying to get after it. So a couple improvements I'd like to see on the Q5. Other than that, very happy with it. 7.5. I'm very strict in my ratings, okay? So 7.5 is pretty impressive, Tiguan. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. This has been Jordan Lance and Amber Ferguson. Red Eye Racing. We'll see you next time.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye.